Right now, the Navy and the Marines are holding their largest joint exercise in the past 10 years, a massive sea-based invasion off the coast of North Carolina.
And Channel 4 military correspondent Michael Jordan has the story of this dramatic event and the role being played by some Jacksonville-based naval aviators.
More than 24 warships carrying 14,000 U.S. and Allied sailors and troops are taking part in Operation Bold Alligator. D-Day, Monday, February 6th, saw wave after wave of Marines storm ashore at Camp Lejeune, North Carolina, and engage in simulated combat. In the skies overhead, PC-3 Orion planes from Naval Air Station Jacksonville make repeated flights to hunt for simulated enemy subs, threatening the success of this operation. Aboard the command ship, USS Wasp, Lieutenant Commander Doug Steil serves as a liaison officer, coordinating activity between the fleet and the planes taking off from NAS Jax.
Well, right now we've got two squadrons, Patrol Squadron 5 and Patrol Squadron 8, who are providing support to Bold Alligator. It's a fantastic opportunity for the two squadrons to engage in something of this magnitude with both our joint and coalition partners.
Just less than 700 members of both Jacksonville-based squadrons are involved in Operation Bold Alligator. And while those personnel are not actually here at sea or on the beaches where the Marines have landed, they can take pride in knowing they've played an important role in making the operation a success.
So it's been a fantastic opportunity to engage in this joint venture and show how the Navy can bring all of its assets, land-based, shore-based, mixed with the Marine set, and be able to produce power projection where it's required.
Reporting from Camp Lejeune, North Carolina, Michael Jordan for Channel 4, the local station.
Commanders say the idea behind Operation Bold Alligator is to strengthen amphibious attack skills that have grown rusty while U.S. Marines were serving on land in Iraq and Afghanistan.
Believe it or not, Lindsay, people will actually ask sometimes, why do we need a Marine Corps? We've got an Army, we've got an Air Force. What do the Marines do so differently? The answer to that question has a lot to do with what I saw this week and what you're going to see right now.
The Marines are storming the beaches, streaming ashore in floating armored vehicles and hovercraft onto the coast of North Carolina. Operation Bold Alligator is a huge exercise massing more than 14,000 troops and 24 ships. It's an attempt by the Marines to get back to their amphibious roots after 10 years of fighting on dry land in Iraq and Afghanistan.
This is why many Marines joined the Marine Corps to fight from the sea. We are known as soldiers from the sea, and this just reinforces that.
Also involved are ships and troops from friendly nations like France, Britain, Canada, and the Netherlands.
We need to work together in this environment. It's combined and it's joined. Nowadays operations, it's all about working together.
It's a huge and an expensive exercise, but one that they need to do, and one of this magnitude had not been done for 10 years.
Savannah area Congressman Jack Kingston flew out from Washington to observe the training. Kingston said experiences in Libya and fears of conflict with a nuclear-armed Iran make this kind of warfighting an essential skill for America's forces.
If you have a hostile nation or a nation that's unwilling to let you base there, you have to base offshore. It's the war.
Quite a surprise for Jack Kingston and I when we ran into each other on the bridge of the USS Wasp. Now, that exercise was such a success that planners say they're probably going to see even more friendly allied nations joining when we do this again for Bold Alligator 2014, Lindsay.